The Dirty Darth Dangler. I was trying to wait for a couple of y'all to get in here. I don't know if you could see them. Let me try to zoom in real quick. There's a couple. There's one right there. There's a couple nice bass right now, just staring up at me. I didn't want to catch them just yet. I'm using. Oh, you probably can't see it. Bumblebee, rooster tail, the bumblebee color rooster tail, and it's gonna slay it. I know it, because that's what Real Outdoors uses. And here we go. Gonna be the first one right here. Oh, he's chasing it. Let's see if he wants it. I was gonna use a jig, but I just didn't feel like fooling with it. He may only want a jig. Let's see. Hey, Glenn. That's spooked. I may have to throw it up further. Hey, Paul. See if we can get a little further. This is at the Bumblebee 1/8 ounce rooster tail. Yeah, they're chasing it. I think they want a jig, because every time I let it drop and bring it back, they chase after it and they go away from it. Yeah, I hurt my pride more than I hurt my finger, because I should have known that was going to happen. I was holding the pole a weird way, and but it's a little sore. Not too bad though. Little Brim was chasing it just now. I've decided to call this series, this live on my lunch break, speed fishing. Kind of like speed dating, but you never know. You never know if it's going to be a good one or a bad one. Gotta go do it. You know me too well, Darth. They should call me Murph. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Yeah, the rooster tail looks good in the water. Hey, Greg, I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all be sure to hit that like button. And then on your way out, if I suck, you can hit the unlike button. I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, they seem to like this color where y'all are, Darth, and the rivers that Real Outdoors uses this in. Seems to be pretty darn good. I might have to go slower, because with it being so hot, because there's one right there and he's not even studying it. I think I told y'all before, I've tried this creek before, and there are some nice fish in here, but they just don't want anything. I'll probably throw this a few more times. I can usually sneak away for about 30 minutes And I'm trying to go live every day just to keep the hours going. But okay. Yeah, the problem in this area, Paul, is, oh, I got a dangler. There it is. I got it out. The current just stays flowing right here. So if you miss them and they don't go for it, you're just floating down river and you're chasing the flow of the river the whole time. I think they're holding tight, waiting for the current to bring them something down to them, which is weird. I can see them right there, and they're just staring at it. Hey, Real Outdoors, glad you can make it in. You working today, or are you done for the day? Jason Keener, Mr. Jason Keener. Arizona Outdoor 64, how are you? I was telling the guys I'm gonna start calling this speed fishing because I feel like I'm so rushed every single day, but such is life when you work the schedule I work. Real Outdoors, I hope you go live because I'm bored to death waiting on Jimmy R to go live. Ain't got nothing to watch while I'm at work. Darth doesn't love me anymore. I think he unsubscribed to me, as a matter of fact. That's the way it goes. It's lonely at the top. Yeah, I got on there yesterday, Darth, and I saw there was like 90 people, and he usually has like 400 or 500. I said, take that, the one that shall not be named. Take that. All right, we're gonna put on a Jighead Jones special. I'm gonna go with his version of the Hellgrammite. I haven't decided if it's a Hellgrammite or if it's some kind of little bug. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. These bass are being weird. It's not too hot under this bridge, but it's pretty freaking hot everywhere else in South Alabama. Yeah, Jighead Jones has some nice baits. I like this. What do y'all think of that? Got it on that. Hang on. On that Ned Rig jig head. What is this, a 15 ounce or 1/15 ounce? Shoot, if it was 15 ounces, I'd be in trouble. Yeah, Spot. Welcome in, by the way. I dropped in on Jighead's live yesterday for a minute. I couldn't stay very long. See if we can get on them when this little, here comes the bass right now. Yeah, they're just so spooky in this creek right here. Anything you throw at them, they're scattered. Miss Barbie's in here. Oh, thank you, Paul. Yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna give it a shot. All right, let's see. See if we can get up a little further. Trying to get a dangler. This creek is I wouldn't mind wading this creek. It looks like it goes up pretty far. Hey, there's my dad. Yeah, I came down here this morning just to scope it out because I haven't been down here since it's rained real bad. And I saw 3 or 4 decent bass, and then just now when I pulled up, they were stacked up. But every time I get close to them, they go. Almost like they don't know what to do with it. We'll probably give it a couple more minutes and we'll switch over to the other side of the creek where it dumps out near some grass beds. Just to let y'all know, fish are disgusting. And me, Darth, and Real, we try our hardest to avoid the fish when we're casting. You just get those ones where I guess they don't know how to knot, so they end up hitting it. And then of course you got to reel them in. You got to deal with all of that nonsense. But it's only a matter of time to where we accidentally hook into one. We may catch a knotfish today. That would be cool. But yeah, this is just for practice. We're only practicing today. Got a little guy chasing it. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do with it because it is tiny. Yeah, Real. I did my best to hook my thumb yesterday. And then for the longest time, I just couldn't do it. And then right at the very end, I ended up doing it, which it made the trip worth it. It really did. We're gonna go over to this side real quick. This is a neat little spot. It's open under the bridge. Like I said, it's just a weird little area for these fish, man. I probably shouldn't get too close to the bank. Almost spook them. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try it out. Yeah, this spot here has been known to produce some really good sized limb brim. Trees. There's a little guy just took a that little guy must have yanked his tail off. Yeah, y'all be sure to like it, and if you don't like it, you can unlike it on your way out. I won't be mad. But if you like this kind of stuff, y'all be sure to subscribe. And there's a bunch of good channels in here right now. Darth Thrifter, Real Outdoors, Arizona, if he's still in here. Jason Keener, good old Spot Snatcher, if he's still in here. Yeah, I may have to throw something else on. They ain't even looking at it now. Hey, Trout Slayer. Appreciate y'all for coming in. I don't know how else to be with the schedule that I have. Yeah, I don't know what the I got some original Helgermeyer. I don't know, I've never caught one of these. I don't know which one this is. I think it's an invasive species, if I'm correct. We'll throw him back. There he goes. Thank you, Miss Barber. I appreciate that. I don't know why it takes so long. Come on. There we go. Dark green. So I ordered green. So I ordered the dark green, and like I said, they're all three follow John Dalton with Creek Adventures. I don't know why I'm blanking on his name. I've been watching him forever. But John, he uses the Helgermite a lot, and he uses a lot of other stuff too, but he likes that Helgermite, and it works. So the bone, I saw. Yeah, I see them, but I can't catch them. They don't want it. Trying to get it in the bushes. The green murky water. Okay. Yep, that's it. Thank you, Darth. Creek Fishing Adventures up in Tennessee with John Dalton. Super cool dude. I really like his stuff. He just put out a video of catching a striper in a creek about this size, and it was awesome. The tiny torpedo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. You're welcome, Miss Barbie. I'm gonna have to check those out. Yeah, I'll throw this a few more times, and then I might throw on something a little different. I wish I could have caught a couple of those bass. They just didn't want it. It could be that this river's too clear and they see you a mile away. I don't know. Oh yeah. Yeah, y'all go check out ND, I believe that's North Dakota, Yak Angler. Man, he's so cool. He had a turtle swim bait or a topwater bait on there. And oh, the fish he catches. I'll tell you what, I'm half tempted to throw that bumblebee on just one more time, just one half time, just before I leave, just to see if it catches anything. It's got a really good flash, so it should work. All right, we're back. Man, I'm telling you what, I don't know how y'all do it, Darth, with the heat. I don't get it. This is the second time. Maybe the heat's just so bad and that's just the way it is. I don't know. FR Sniper, it's showing 0. It's showing 0 on the count, but maybe 1 or 2. There you go. And we're back. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know how y'all do it with this heat. I don't know how to, if that's just the way it is. But I mean, I overheated yesterday, you know? I thought about getting a battery pack and maybe like a little USB fan to put on the back of my phone. But I don't know. We got a couple more minutes to fish. I just want to jump back on here so y'all didn't think I was ghosting y'all. Because you know, I don't like to fish. I just like to cast. These fish are annoying me. I'm glad they're staying out of the way though. Fix the green screen. What's the green screen? Did I do something wrong? K-Dog. K-Dog in it. I think I've just gotten the hang of this live stuff. Real, if you're still in here, I tried that Prism app. Darth, I know you use it. That's a lot. That's a lot for my little brain. I'm gonna have to figure it out though. I'll get it. I'll get it figured out. If it's really that much better, if it's really worth it. Y'all let me know if I missed somebody. I like to keep everybody modded up. If y'all see that I missed someone, I'll try to get everybody that's been in here before or in Darth's lives or Mr. K-Dog. But now, like y'all say, y'all don't have to do anything on the moderator side of it. Just so long as somebody doesn't say, you know, F-bombs and dirty stuff. Somebody was in here the other day talking about, I forget, but it was derogatory. Darth, you got the sniffles? Man, I took it right across that bass's face just now, and he dodged it like it was the flu or the plague. I don't know. Maybe they just need to, maybe it's a early morning creek. I don't know what's going on with this creek. Or maybe I just don't know how to fish. I'm gonna have to foul hook something. That's the only way I'm gonna catch a fish. Oh, K-Dog, what I was saying earlier before my phone overheated and the live cut, he immediately posted a short after he got kicked out. I think he ran for, I don't even think he ran for 5 minutes. But you know, we were trying to tell him, you gotta be 16, you gotta be 16, you gotta have 50. And he was so adamant, something just swiped at it. He was so adamant at getting those 50, but I don't think he really knew how serious they were, because he got cut immediately. He first started going live on, you know, Safe for Kids or whatever setting, but you can't chat. Just like a long form or a short form, you can't message or chat when you have that setting turned on. But yeah, he was bummed. Like I said, he immediately put out a short and was talking about how sorry he was and stuff, which, I mean, I feel for the kid. He just wants to, you know, fish and be able to talk to us, but they got rules for a reason, you know. Terry. Yeah, real. I accidentally did that one time, and I was like, why the heck is this acting weird? But yeah, that Made for Kids is just, you know, you can't talk, you can't essentially, you know, hook up, like, hey, send me your info so I can get something to you in the mail. You know, that's basically what it's for, you know. Well, I was trying to talk to him last night, Darth. I was trying to pick his brain as gently as possible, because, you know, of course, he still is a kid. Just rack and stack, man. Quit trying to force it. Please sub to me. Please sub to me. I mean, that'll turn people off so fast. But, you know, put out the short form, put out the long form. Try to get he's already got 50, so if he keeps them, just keep building that clientele, and by the time he's 16, he's already got a name for himself. And I was trying to tell him that last night, but I think he just got bummed out, and he went on to the house, you know. But I mean, there's rules for a reason. Like I said, it's just the way it goes. I'm glad we're not catching fish. Subs, 15. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool, real outdoors. What's his channel? Real Outdoors. I'll go sub to him if I'm not already. I know you said it in your I know you said it in your live the other day. If an adult is visible, see, I didn't know that. That kind of changes. I would say that kind of changes the game if you don't try to do it yourself first and get kicked off of it. Yeah. Hey, Boogie Boy, how are you? Schooled me once. I don't know if I said hey to you earlier, but I don't remember seeing it. How's it going? We're just trying this creek real quick. I haven't been over here in a while, and I've seen some big bass, and I got swiped at a few times, but I think it's just still too hot. It's just slow rolling across the states right now, unless you're Darth Thrifter. He knows all the fish by name. Boogie Boy. Oh, that's your, okay, my bad. I thought somebody named Boogie Boy was in here. So Boogie Boy 12, I'm gonna screenshot that so I can look it up when I get back to work. Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna get on, when I get back to work, I'll get on there. Yeah, I'm about to have to head back because it's just one of those things. During the day they notice I'm gone quicker than evening time. Yeah, the second I come over here, all the fish scatter. What I'm gonna have to do, I'll probably have to wade this creek one afternoon and just kind of walk through and find all the honey holes and pull some fish out. Labor law. I didn't think of it like that. That could be it. Oh no. If I could be at work, if I could be at work and send my AI robot to come fish these AI creeks, we're gonna head back to the truck. Today's another skunk day. But such is life. Old dirty truck. Predators. No, it absolutely is the predator thing. You know, you got the guys in here. Where are you from? And you can just about pinpoint where someone's from based off the smallest information. But I mean, like I said, it's a crappy thing, but it's for a reason. You know, a lot of those little guys, they don't get it. Down up north, it is. If y'all don't know, I'm actually from up north, down south, in the land of the dirty danglers. Prism settings. What I need to do is just I just need to have a session. I'm gonna let y'all ride back with me. I just need to have a session where I just sit. I don't know how y'all don't lose y'all's ever-loving minds when it says temperature, cool down, and then what you're trying to do, whether it be alive or what have you, happens, because I freaking hate it. I can't stand it. I am getting a new phone. It's going to be the 17 Pro Max, the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Hopefully, because this is a 12, so hopefully that will help a little bit with the heat. The heat, I don't know. Maybe it's my phone case. But what I was saying about the Prism app, I just got to sit down and go live and let y'all listen to me, and we sit there and mess with it together. That's actually not a bad idea, but you gotta hook it to your YouTube channel, and then every time you get back on it, it'll be hooked up from then on out or something, I think is what I read. Dirty Danglers worldwide. Dirty Danglers unite, okay? We gotta dangle together. But you gotta be cautious of the angle of the dangle, you know? And it's a real thing. Dare I say, an epidemic. But no, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I'm trying to get the hours up. I'm trying to do this and do that, and on top of working 6:30 to 8 Monday through Thursday. And then of course when I leave at 3 on Fridays, I run straight to pick up kids and drop kids off, and I got everybody doing everything, you know, cheerleading, and one of them's in softball, and so I'm a busy little dangler. Excellent said, ew, iPhone. Listen, excellent. Let's hash this out one time. I had Motorola, I had Android for a while, and you want to talk about ew? Figuring that out when you've been an Apple user since the iPhone 3, it's something else. Yeah, no, not an iPhone guy either. Real Outdoors, I thought we were friends. Now you're joining Excellence Posse on iPhone hate around the world. Can handle heat, get a light color. Okay. I'm back at work. Yeah, I'll try the lighter cut. I like this one. It's that green color. It's the hunter green, and it's got the mag circle on it, so it's magnetic. Android all day. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. All right. Well, I'm back. I don't blame you. Rooster Tails, Mario. No one like me. Mario, I like you. Maria. Yeah, I like you, Maria. I don't know you, but if you like fishing, actually, I hate fishing. But I'll tell you what, y'all have the very best of days. I'm gonna run back inside to work. Probably not gonna work very much, but I'm gonna do my best to hang out in there. Y'all smash that like button for me if you would. I sure would appreciate it. Today was a weird day. Saw the fish, they didn't want it. I basically spooked them. I guess I'm offensive to them. Hey, if y'all would take care of Maria. I don't need that on here at all. Thank y'all. That's the last thing I need. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me these couple little days, fishing on my lunch break and stuff. Darth, if you go live, I'll watch it, I promise. I want to subscribe this time. Done and gone. Real Outdoors. Who got him? Her. Real Outdoors got her. K-Dog got her too. K-Dog got the hammer. K-Dog don't mess around. But y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging with me, like I said, and I'm gonna run back in. I'm gonna run back into work. It's probably a little quieter now. If I'm not fired yet, because I've been gone so long. But y'all be good. I'm gonna end this, and I'll catch